Hey guys, welcome back to MilosMods. So we have a package here. This package is from Amazon. I was actually told to pick one of these up from MilosMods. He said that he was getting one, and then he did a review, and he called me a couple days ago, and he said, buy it. And I was like, okay. Now, it's not my usual color scheme, but I figured why not. They did have two color options. If you're not in California, you might be able to buy the red and black one. That's the one I wanted. Couldn't get it because of rules. But let's get into the box here. Bubble wrap. Like on the front it says safety toy. So this is a blaster by HitSong. I guess that's the company. Soft bullet toy G-word. It even says on here toy G-word for nerf G-word. Something gifts for boys green. So again, not my color. But it's worth a look. Now, I believe this costs, I want to say $25 is because I had a coupon that you could clip for like 10% off. So I think it was originally like 30, so it took a couple bucks off. So not too shabby. But let's get into this box here. Oh, there's a lot of things in this box. All right, so you have a lot of darts. These look shorter than full-length darts. They're about, what, 3/4 darts? Interesting. Suction head kind, so that's interesting. Interesting choice. Rechargeable battery. This looks like it's a 500, or wait, 14,500 amp. So yeah, it comes with that. It comes with a recharging cable, which I'll do. This looks vaguely familiar. This looks like a N-Strike attachment. Actually looks almost like identical. I have a black one like this. We might have to see if some Nerf parts can fit onto this. It actually comes with two magazines, and I believe these are doubled up, and they fit 20 rounds each of them. So very, very interesting. You get a nifty little plastic sight here. Which we've seen many of before. Turn on, turns green, turns off. So nothing major there. You have a little laser sight here, apparently, which is pretty cool. It's not that powerful either. But yeah, that's cool. It has a little attachment. Has instructions on here. We'll take a look at that. And then, of course, the blaster itself. So, very interesting blaster. It has a jam door up there, as you saw. There's opens and closes right there. And you can actually set it to semi and auto. So, semi is basically one trigger pull is one dart, and then auto, I guess, is full auto. You have a mag release here, rev trigger, and main trigger. And you're like, but that stock is so far in. How do you fit your finger in there? Well, it's adjustable. Actually, very adjustable. That's surprising. So very cool. Yeah, it's actually pretty comfortable. So yeah, first I want to see if it takes N-Strike on the front, because this looks very reminiscent of the end strike attachment points. So give me 1 second, let me go find some. All right, so I went and got a few stock pieces to see which would fit and which would not. So I got a Nerf scope here. I forget which this is off of. I think this is off of the Star Wars Captain Cassian blaster. A foregrip, which I think is off of Retaliator, I'm not positive. And then one of these little short barrels. So let's see if that actually goes on there. Goes on it, but it doesn't tighten. So, very loose. So that's a no. It is our own thing. As for the railing's a little off. It's almost like wide Picatinny rail. So no, your scopes and sights from Nerf will not work. And yeah, it's not, nothing on the bottom from Nerf is gonna work. I'm pretty positive though you could probably put anything Picatinny rail on it if you really want to. I'm not going to, because why? But let's see, where is the battery door? I'm guessing in the bottom here. Let's go over the instructions real quick. We'll put this guy on. Well, that's on there, and that's on there tight. That's a very nice little stock there. I probably won't fire it with this long thing on, because why? But let's go over here. So it looks like they actually have 3 versions. I only saw the red and the green on Amazon. Didn't see the blue. They probably sell that on probably AliExpress or something. Shows you what all came with it, which we already know. The muzzle attachment, the stock, the sight. Shows you how to load the darts, how to put the mag in, and so forth. So we're going to charge the battery. Yeah, I have a charger for the battery, or a charger USB port for the battery. I just want to see how this fits in here. See, there's an arrow pointing this way, so that's going to go in that way. Okay, that's pretty cool. You push that and that comes out. Okay, I'm going to go charge the battery and then I'll be back. We'll load up some rounds and see what we get out of this thing. Alright guys, for you it's been a second. For me it's been about 5-6 hours. So the battery is fully charged. So when you plug this in, it will flash green, and then when you plug the battery into the socket here, you can kind of light up if you've done these kind of before. This will stay red while it's charging, and then it'll light solid green when it's fully charged, which it is now. So we will go ahead and throw this in. And there we go, you can see the wires in there. So you just line it up like you did the charging cable, and you should be good to go. Let's see here. Should just line in there like so. Hopefully. Actually, let me readjust that just a little bit. So it's a little bit better in there. Put the wires on the side here. There we go. There we go. All right, Gonna extend the stock a little bit. Let's hear how it sounds. Okay, so it's on. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to load up 2 of these. I'm going to try one with the semi and one with the full auto. I guess that's full auto. And we'll get some chronograph readings with the darts that it comes with. I don't know if this takes regular short darts, but for now we're just going to test the darts that it comes with. Because that's what I'm going with, because that's what we got right here. So I will see you guys in a second when we get to the door. Alright guys, here we are at the door with the HitSong green blaster thing, I guess. I'm not putting the dart catcher because these are suction darts, so I want to see if they actually stick to the door. I'm going to leave that long muzzle on just because it is aesthetics. And it has a very clear path down that barrel. So first we're going to do semi, which I believe is on. I'm going to put one mag. Now these mags are a little different than normal. If you look, they are double stacked like ones from like a Dominator. So very interesting. So I'm going to go ahead and throw this in. And let's see what we get. Okay, we're on full auto. Never mind. Well, I guess we're going to do full auto first. That's actually pretty fast for like a knockoff cheap blaster, and most of them stuck. I think I didn't catch that. The last number I caught was 75 like you guys. But we're going to switch it to semi and see what we get with those. Alright, let's go ahead and try the semi-auto. $102. 104, 92, 101, 88, 102, 102, 104, 94, error, 83, 97, 92, 106, error, 99, I held it too long. And we're out. So semi-auto is hitting between 95 and 105. That's crazy. And most of them stick. So that's pretty sick. For what this blaster costs, well worth it. Go pick you up. Well, there's a dart falling. Go pick yourself up one today. I'll leave a link down below. Let me know if you can get the red one. But yeah, for what it costs and what it does, I'd say to win. Yeah. 100 FPS blaster with semi and full auto. Hey, for like 28, 25 bucks, not bad at all. So go ahead and pick yourself up one. Yeah. Other than that, guys, let me know what you think of this blaster. I think it's really cool. Please like, follow, share, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. All right. Bye.